and welcome to ESC Fan TV. I'm Eline and I have some wonderful people with me. Let's say hello to HOOVERPHONIC.
Hello. Hi.
So, first of all, thank you for doing this interview. And I've seen a lot of positive reactions on the internet about the song. How do you guys feel about it? Are you happy with the reactions or?
So far, we're very happy. Yeah, of course. We calculated it. We got 88% thumbs up. So that's really good. when you go to school and you have 88%, then you're a very happy kid. So we're pretty happy people.
That's very good. So the song is called "The Wrong Place" and is about a midnight stand gone wrong. How did you came up with the idea? Let's write a song about that and submit it to Eurovision.
Wishful thinking. People always think we're very rock and roll, and Raymond, of course, is very rock and roll, but I'm not. So I sometimes have a lot of fantasy. But I was actually co-writing the song with a young girl called Charlotte Fore, and we were. It was just right after the first lockdown, and so we were sitting in my studio. It was the first time I could co-write again, because during the lockdown, of course, I had to write on my own. And we were sitting in the studio and we said, let's talk about something that wasn't possible for 3 months, having a one-night stand, during Corona. You don't want to kind of like take that chance. Well, probably some people do, but people that are responsible people wouldn't do that. So let's write a song about something that at this moment is not a good idea. And it was just fun, We didn't write it especially for Eurovision. We just wrote a song for fun. And we're also big fans of Lee Hazelwood. I don't know if people know Lee Hazelwood, but These Boots Are Made for Walking. Everybody knows that song. Nancy Sinatra, Nancy and Lee. Well, Lee Hazelwood was always very, like a big influence in our work. He has this kind of dark humor, always like a strong attitude, and so basically, The Wrong Place is like an ode to Lee Hazelwood. So it's a combination of things. And then we were having lunch. We heard Johnny Cash on the radio, big fans of Johnny Cash. We said, let's try to kind of, integrate his name in the song. And so we were already writing the song. And then at some point we needed a catchphrase, and that's when the line, "Don't you ever dare to wear my Johnny Cash t-shirt" came up. Which is also influenced by The Wedding Singer, a great movie with Adam Sandler, where at some point his ex is like wearing his Van Halen t-shirt, and she says to him "Hey man, take off my Van Halen t-shirt before David Lee Roth gets jinxed." So yeah, it's a combination of things. And we're also big fans of The Hangover. And that is also about waking up in the wrong place.
Yeah. Okay, so the theme of the music video is a bit of a lady of the manor who can't find love. Is that something we're going to see at the Eurovision stage?
We more see it as like the Black Widow who is consuming all these men, And if you look closely, me and Raymond are actually the bad guys who are catching the prey and then releasing it in the castle. And she's.
Oh, that's what you guys are. I was wondering what kind of role you had.
Yeah, we were sitting in the pub scene. We're sitting in the back, and we just kind of got the guy to kind of hook up. We watch him, and then after we leave the bar, of course, we put him in the trunk of the car and we drive to the castle, and that's where all the magic happens. Or happened. But to kind of reassure a lot of people, it's fiction. It's visually we're big fans of. Gagging is sweet, it's like, when we're going on the next tour, we're gonna check our luggage for the sword. but to be honest, the video is directed by Jan Boon, and it's inspired on Tarantino and Burton and a lot of directors that we love.
Okay. Good.
Hey, it's fiction, and in fiction, the cool thing is you can exaggerate it.
That's so true. So what do you want the viewers to take away from seeing the video, or actually the performance at Eurovision?
Entertainment, I would say. We want to entertain people, and these times are very difficult. So, and I mean, it's obviously that's part of the choice as well, just go for that and forget a little bit about the situation instead of trying to accentuate it. There's humor in it. It's very important.
That's really nice.
The dark humor is really important. It's like, and like Jeke says, we guess that a lot of contestants will write about Corona and being separated, and which is cool, but we didn't feel doing that. We really wanted to do something a bit more, glamorous Hollywood fiction, like some kind of dream world, where with and the video as well, it starts all very gloomy, but at the end it's funny, like.
Okay, so I think Belgium is in the first semi-final, if I remember it correctly.
Yeah.
Do you think it's an advantage that Germany, Italy, and the Netherlands can vote for you guys? And do you see Norway as a competition because you kind of have the same kind of song?
To be honest, for us, it's really great that Italy can vote for us because we're of course big in Italy, so that can help. But then again, Eurovision is that big that it doesn't really matter. There's so many countries that can vote, and Italy is just one of them. But of course, if it would be like a close call, it could help. But you never know, Like in Norway, to be honest, at this moment, for the moment, for me, there's only one song that stands out, and that's France. I think the French song is really good. I think Lithuania is funny and it's catchy, and it's campus cool, So that for me are the two songs for the moment that I kind of see as like possible winners or something.
Good. Then I have.
Of course, after us, it's like we will win, and then they were gonna be second. No, we are not gonna. We don't know what we're gonna do, but we know one thing: we're gonna have fun going. That's the only thing we know, and the rest we'll see.
Good. So maybe a thought that's less fun. What would happen if some of you guys get COVID just before Eurovision or during Eurovision? Do you have a plan?
We recorded already a version. Like every country needs to pre-record his act. So, and we did that this week actually. So it's already done. It's already. So if we would get ill, then they're gonna use that pre-recorded version. But of course, we hope that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I want to do it again.
I want to do it again. That's singers. They always want to do it again. Let me do it again. Yeah, but that first take was fantastic. No, but I want to do it again. It was magic. No, still I want to do it again.
How many takes did you?
That's the next song we're gonna write. Do it again. Sorry?
How many takes did you take?
For the single version or the pre-recorded stage version?
Pre-recorded. We want some spoilers.
Every country gets 3 takes. So you can't choose 3 takes, and then you choose one.
Okay, and no spoilers. You can give to us? No.
No, we can't. We have signed contracts and stuff. They're gonna decapitate us if we would kind of like tell you something.
Okay, no Johnny Cash T-shirts and the outfits.
No. Raymond, only if he has a band on a T-shirt, it's Kiss. That's the only band for Raymond. So there's no other option.
Okay.
But the fact that he's gonna spit blood like Gene Simmons in a normal Kiss show, yeah,
that could give some points.
Yeah, that's why Raymond was always a big fan of Lordi, because they were like the Eurovision Kiss,
That's a fun thing because I have a cat, like a kitten that I adopted, and I named it Lordi.
Lordi.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So we're gonna wrap this up, I think. So thank you so much for this interview, and I wish you guys the best of luck at Eurovision. And let's just hope that you guys end up at the right place and that Belgium gets a bit higher than the 5th. I think we ended up.
Yeah, the 5th was last year, so that was already good. But now we have to aim higher.
Good. So thank you so much, and I guess bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.